In example 2.3, we'll be looking at another piecewise defined function. Let me start by underlining the function definition. And we know that it's piecewise defined because looking at the equation shows me that it is written in two pieces. So after looking at that, let's go ahead and focus our attention on the top piece. And the top piece has an absolute value there. So we must be talking about the absolute value function. But we're talking about the absolute value function specifically if the x values are less than or equal to 1. Let me pull up a picture of the absolute value function. And I want to go directly to where x is equal to 1. So I'll want to go to the point located at 1, 1. And since I want everything to be less than that, starting at 1, 1, I'm going to go to the left. So everything that I have here highlighted in red represents the portion of the absolute value function that I need. Coming over to my blank graph, I will go ahead and draw the portion of the absolute value function that I need. So that's the first piece. Let's go ahead and take a look at the second piece. The second piece is given by the square root of x. Let me pull up that picture. And this is only going to be when x is greater than 1. So again, I want to look at where x is equal to 1, and that would be the point located at 1, 1. However, because I don't actually have an equal to there, I really need to be thinking about making that open at 1, 1. And then the inequality says that I want to be greater than 1. So starting at 1, 1, I want everything to the right. So everything that's highlighted there gives me my second piece for the piecewise function. So going to my grid, one thing that I want you to notice is that I already have this point located at 1, 1. So what's going to happen if I have a point and then I try to put a hole right on top of it? Well, if you do that, then you're just going to end up with a solid point. So having a hole right on top of a point just keeps it solid. So we don't really have to do anything special here at the beginning because we already have the point at 1, 1 present. So really the only thing I need to do now is add another point to the right of 1, 1, particularly I like the point at 4, 2, and that will help me to be able to draw the square root curve properly. So this is an example of a piecewise function where the two pieces actually connect together, whereas on example 2.2 we saw an example of a piecewise defined function where the two pieces did not connect.